This video is kindly sponsored by Squarespace, but more on that later. Hi everybody, today I will be watching Scream. It's so hard for me to do these intros because I'm so not excited for them and I want to be like, oh yay, let's get into the video, but I'm just like, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this. But I feel like I've survived Halloween pretty good so far. I've watched some movies that were fine. I've also watched some movies that were a little bit less fine. Also just good movies. So I feel like today I'm just like, okay, Mary, this is a classic. You need to watch this one. So I googled, does Scream have a lot of jump scares? And the answer was yes. So that doesn't excite me, but here we are. I hope I can at least slightly enjoy this movie, or maybe just appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this reaction, maybe even more, because I enjoy it less. So I know some of you guys like that. So if you like reactions like these, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see the full one, you can find that over on Patreon. There I post the full watch-long style reactions to everything I do on this channel. And I'm also posting some extra exclusive content over there and some movies that you don't see on this channel. So let's get into this one. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go! We're all gonna ignore the fact that I have a huge cold sore on my lip and talk a little bit about the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. Squarespace is the best way to build your online presence with a website, a store, or do your online marketing. What I love about Squarespace so much is how they make it so easy for you to actually personalize your own website. There's so many designs that you can use, and also they're so highly customizable. So it's not like you're ever going to end up with a website that somebody else already has, which I feel like some websites really show that it's based on a template. But here, the template, you can actually modify just the way you want. Another thing that I really like is that you also have a view to build everything on your phone, because I feel like sometimes you go to a website, you watch them on your phone and you're like, yeah, okay, I cannot use this thing whatsoever on my phone. But with Squarespace, your website will always look beautiful on your phone as well. If you want to check out for yourself how easy it is to set up a website, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And once you build that juicy website and are ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/movieswithmary to get 10% discount on your first website or domain. It also shows you a domain that you can pick from, which is super easy. I always thought that was super difficult to do, but yeah, it was set up in a few minutes, honestly. So make sure to show me the website that you have built, because I'm very curious to see what you've made using Squarespace. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Let's go to the reaction. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Who is this?
Oh my god, I recognize her. Oh god, this is gonna be a long 2 hours for me.
I want to talk to you for a second.
They've got 900 numbers for that. See ya.
This is gonna be really difficult.
Hello?
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Why do you not have curtains?
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
Don't tell him he's gonna kill you like your favorite movie.
Halloween. You know, the one with the guy in the white mask who walks around and stalks babysitters. What's yours? Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger.
Freddy, that's right.
You want to ask me out on a date?
What if this guy has like 5 eyes and 20 fingers? You're like, yeah, do you want to ask me on a date?
What? Hello?
What an epic house, by the way. I do think they have money for curtains, though.
Don't hang up on me.
Is this a common way to make popcorn? Or was it back then?
No, you listen, you little bitch. You hang up on me again, I'll cut you like a fish.
Okay, you have sweaty palms. Where are you even running, though?
I'm 2 seconds away from calling the police.
They'd never make it in time. We're out in the middle of nowhere.
My life.
Who's there?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do a reaction to this because I feel like I'm just dead inside already.
You should never say who's there. Don't you watch scary movies? It's a death wish.
You've had your fun now, so I think you better just leave or else.
Or else, yeah, I'd be like...
I thought you didn't have a boyfriend.
I lied! I do have a boyfriend.
You know, oh my god! Oh my god, we're only 5 minutes into this movie and I'm already like counting down.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Steve is like, you lied about me, girl. if you were single.
Killer in Halloween.
Michael Myers. Damn, the trauma is still there. I've watched that one time.
The killer in Friday the 13th.
Jason!
That's the wrong answer.
What?
Jason, I saw that movie 20 goddamn times!
Then you should know Jason's mother, Mrs. Voorhees, was the original killer. Jason didn't show up until the sequel.
You
But poor Steve.
Oh my god, and at that moment, my insulin pump starts vibrating. Great.
What door am I at?
Lord, like yeah, so consider that not to be a safe way to make popcorn. I'm laughing, I'm crying inside. Okay, he's also dressed like a ninja, that's great. You know what the thing is though, like if you have a big knife like that, he's gonna be right there, ninja style. I'd be more scared that I get killed with it. Like, are people really confident in their skills? To be like, I have this, so I'm fine. I think I'm gonna be like, and then miss and then get stabbed by it. Oh my god. Stab him! See, that's what I mean! Why? Don't look at Steve right now! He's lost! And you're lost too! God damn it! What did I tell you about the usefulness of the knife? Help! Scream! Scream! Help! Is her throat slit? Is that why? I don't know how that works. Wow! Okay. You're dead, girl. Goodbye. This is such a thing that happens in American movies so much, but like I never know if this really happens around here where a teenager, like people sneak into your room through the window.
Now the expo runs all weekend, so I won't be back till Sunday.
Dan, she's gonna get murdered if you go, not to alarm you, but...
The Exorcist was on. Got me thinking of you.
Damn, it's so romantic.
Lately, we're just sort of edited for television.
You thought you would climb my window and we'd have a little raw footage.
Look at them. Movie buffs. Damn, his gig actually worked. Note it down, guys. The Exorcist reminded me of us.
No, I'm not trying to rush you at all. I was only half serious.
Until she said yes, and then you were 100% serious.
Hey, Billy.
Billy probably would get murdered too. I don't know what to say. Because like during situations like that, I'm like, oh. But then I'm also like constantly thinking somebody's gonna pull his leg. He's gonna get slaughtered right now. And then it doesn't happen. I'm like, okay. So I could have said relax during that scene. What a waste, Mary.
2 young teenagers were found brutally murdered. Authorities have yet to issue a statement.
Imagine how scary that must be as a student there, and you're like,
Daisy Becker, she sits next to me in English. Not anymore.
Not anymore, it's so sad.
Who's up next?
Sydney Prescott.
Or interrogation-wise. I thought they would be having more of like, let's talk about what happened and how we feel about these kids. You don't need to be scared type of deal, but no.
The police just want to ask you a few questions. You okay?
Were you very close to Casey Becker?
Hey, they asked if you like to hunt?
Yeah, they did. They asked you?
Why would they ask you if you like to hunt?
Because their bodies were gutted. There's no way a girl could have killed them.
The killer could easily be female. Basic instinct.
Yeah, Casey and Steve were completely hollowed out.
Oh my god, he's so, whoa, he's so young here, what?
Did you really put her liver in the mailbox? Because I heard that they found her liver in the mailbox.
Okay, I have heard that there's so many references in this one, which I've noticed already. And I still want to, like, watch those. But I feel like there's enough Halloween spots in my life still to watch all of them. I think I'm still gonna be scared of this one, no worries. Damn, their houses are so big.
You know, the police and reporters and everything, it's like deja vu all over again.
Oh, look at that view. Deja vu? Why? And like earlier, her friend was also talking about something that happened with the even worse than.
Although this is not the first time this small community of
Woodsboro here we go.
Such tragedy. Maureen Prescott, wife and mother, was found raped and murdered not far from the peaceful town square.
That was such a creepy vibe. What if, is she gonna be the killer now? Because they were talking about it needs to be a man, but then it could totally be not. And they didn't show her face in a way of like, oh, she died, but more in a way of like, oh my god, no way, it's her mom. Gotta take that back. Does her dad know what happened? I can imagine that if her dad would know that somebody got killed her age while his wife has been murdered too, he wouldn't want her to be alone. Oh nee.
Hello, Sydney.
Godverdomme. Oh.
Scary night, isn't it? With the murders and all, it's like...
Scary, scary night. Pictures painted in blue and gray.
Like that thing you're doing with your voice, Randy. It's sexy.
What's your favorite?
Imagine if she keeps going like that. You're so hot.
I'm disappointed in you.
Maybe that's because I'm not Randy. The question is, where am I? Your front porch.
Well, I call your bluff.
Why? Why?
Can you see me right now?
What am I doing?
Huh? Hello? Nice try, Randy.
Fortune favors the brave, though.
If you hang up on me, you'll die just like your mother. Do you want to die, Sydney? Your mother sure didn't.
Wow. Liar, you weren't on the front porch. Wow. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, God. Great. Why is it typed?
The killer's here. He's in the house.
I don't understand. He has a phone. What's the problem? He has a phone.
I found this. Come on!
You wish to give up your right to remain.
Oh my god, what's going on? It just is a phone though. It doesn't mean that he was calling.
Sydney!
And then they're all gonna go away. And then he's gonna come back with his spare mask.
Right, she's staying with us tonight.
Does Mom know?
Yes, Davis.
Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, he's the boss. Like, then you would think that Billy killed these other guys and he was with her yesterday, so he didn't do that.
Do you have a point?
Can you tell me anything? Yeah, you're a real pain in the ass.
Damn, like with journalists. Oh my god, is that?
Penny?
What's her name in Friends? Monica?
Are you sure it was the Hilton?
At the airport.
He's not registered there. Could he have stayed somewhere else?
I don't know.
Oh no, they can't reach Dad.
What are you doing with the cellular telephones, huh?
I didn't make those calls, I swear.
Call Vital Phone Comp. They got the records of every number dialed.
What were you doing over at Sydney's house tonight?
He wanted to see her titties like yesterday.
I didn't kill anybody.
The dad is like suspicious that his son gutted and murdered two people because he wasn't at home when he said he was. God.
Just wait for the lawyer, Billy.
Sydney, come on, you know me.
I don't know. I'm so confused about how the phone is like, he's a murderer.
Take him out the back way. Avoid that circus.
Come on.
Don't touch me.
Oh, brother. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I feel like me being so scared really influences my IQ right now. Oh.
There she is.
Oh.
So, how's the book? I'll send you a copy.
Nice shot.
Bitch.
No, I mean, camera.
The camera, nice shot. What a golden joke.
Do you really think Billy did it? He was there, Tatum.
He was there the night before. Like,
Telephone, honey.
Who is it?
For Sid.
My dad?
Haha, you thought you died. Haha, I'm still free.
Hello, Sid.
Who are you?
Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough.
What? She fingered the wrong guy? I'm confused about the practicalities here.
Don't worry, Sid is school. You'll be safe here.
So how does it feel to be almost brutally butchered?
Jeez. People have a right to know. Oh my lord. Spare me.
Stop right there.
I'm not here to fight. I just need to talk.
Camera, now.
Oh lord, how do you exist?
Your mother's murder was last year's hottest court case. Somebody was gonna write a book about it.
Right, and it had to be you with all your lies and bullshit.
You got what you wanted. Cotton Weary's in jail. They're gonna gas him.
Nobody ever speaks to the daughter of a murder victim, right? Or the disrespect.
I saw him leave wearing it.
No, you saw someone leave wearing that coat. The same someone who planted it in Cotton's car, framing him.
Cotton murdered my mother.
Okay, so clearly Cotton did murder her mother, but the way this is being handled is just nauseating. Your mother seduced him. Like, okay.
Innocent man on death row. A killer still on the loose. Kenny, tell me I'm dreaming.
You want to go live? This is huge. You can't just sit on it.
I know. That's why we need proof. Because I could save a man's life.
See, I like that angle a lot more. Innocence Project style. Damn, high school's hard. Of course.
You still think it's me?
No, someone tried to kill me.
I know. The cops said I scared him away.
He called me again last night at Tatum's house.
You see? Couldn't have been me. I was in jail.
And I haven't washed my hands ever since.
You haven't been the same since
Your mother died.
your mother died.
Oh my god.
I know, it's been a year.
Tomorrow. 1 year tomorrow.
What?
I think it's time you got over that.
I think it's time to take the garbage out.
This is not the same thing. Your mom left town. She's not lying.
Why are you even speaking to him? Turn around and go.
I want my girlfriend back.
I can't. I think it's time you go over your grief, girl. What?
She was never attacked. I think she made it all up. How could she lie about it?
Annie.
Her mother's death leaves her disturbed and hostile. One day she snaps. She wants to kill herself, but she realizes that teen suicide is out this year. Where do you get this shit?
Whoa. Everyone is just amazing in this movie. It's just, I'm so upset about how she's been treated by everybody around her. You know, just open them instead of like going on the floor. Oh, event. Oh, I had that once in my dorm room. That during the night, apparently a guy snuck in. And so I had to go to pee and I saw these very manly boots. And I was like, okay, goodbye.
Everything's under control.
Well, of course, you're here.
Oh, God.
I should be in New York covering the Sharon Stone stalker, but who knew?
All classes are suspended until further notice.
Have you located Sydney's father yet?
Go speak to her. No.
We haven't ruled him out as a possibility.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
You are much prettier in person.
Please call me Gail.
Ah!
What do you say, Sid? I mean,
This could have its perks.
Totally protected.
In her case, I'd be scared that what are they like? I swear, it's like I've never been to high school or something. What? I'd be scared in her place that people would be jokingly all wear the costumes too. And like, how is it so hard to get her dead? I mean, it's not gonna be one of those. She slept with the other guy and then the dad killed the mom. No way, right? No way that her mother got murdered and then her dad turns out to be this gutted killer. This guy. Yeah. Go through your hair. You just got spooked and we saw it.
Damn little shits. What'd you call me? Huh? Not your friend.
Friend is like, hey. I don't think Mr. Hembry is a target demographic. Or is he? Okay. What the hell? He is! Even when this guy showed up, I thought it was a joke.
Don't freak yourself out, okay? We've got a long night ahead of us.
He seems to be a nice friend. Alright.
Oh! Dork. Oh, now that's in poor taste. If you were the only suspect in a senseless bloodbath, would you be standing in the horror section?
He didn't do anything.
You're such a little lapdog. He's got killer printed all over his forehead.
What?
Why'd the cops let him go, smart guy?
Because obviously they don't watch enough movies. This is standard horror movie stuff.
Is this guy you guys? Super movie fan watching scared girl reacting to horror movies.
Maybe Sydney wouldn't have sex with him.
What, she's saving herself for you?
Nice response.
Do you think Sid would go out with me?
No.
I think it's her father.
Why can't they find her pops, man?
Oh no, I know I don't like him anymore, but like that was the best reply ever.
If they'd watch prom night, they'd save time. There's a formula to it. A very simple formula.
That's not good for business.
How do we know you're not?
Maybe your movie freaked mind lost its reality button. You ever think of that?
What would be your motive?
You want to have sex with her.
But he has been so patient with me. You know, with all the sex stuff. How many guys will put up with a girlfriend who's sexually anorexic?
You're still in high school! My god. Wait, we're walking into supermarkets like this right now? Lord. No way.
Vital phone just faxed us. Those calls are listed to Neil Prescott, Sydney's father.
Nee.
Guess what tomorrow is? The anniversary of his wife's death.
No.
Find Neil first, make sure he's our man.
Wait, is that the same type of boot? What if it's him? Wasn't that a police boot? Well, he must have arrived at the crimes, like the second day, he must have arrived with other police officers, right? And he was like, could the phone not have been cloned? So maybe he cloned it and is like seeing if they're onto him. I'm surprised he let them go to a party after curfew. Or does it just mean stay in a house? It doesn't need to be your own house. It's so gonna be him.
I'm gonna take the party out.
Do you mind if I join you?
Not at all.
Prom night. How come Jamie Lee Curtis is in all of these movies?
Scream King. Is that gonna be her after this movie though? I know there's other Screams, but I don't know if it's with the same actors.
Have a good time. What's the driving?
Dewey.
What just happened? What kind of officer are you?
You found my father?
I'm afraid not.
Should I be worried?
Oh, I don't like her at all. This is not gonna be a slaughter fest, is it? I was thinking for a second, if it's him, he's not gonna kill his sister. So she's gonna get killed, so it's not him. But maybe she's being closed off, so she won't get killed. Unless she is getting killed. Oh my god!
Lose the outfit. If Sydney sees it, she'll flip.
You want to play psycho killer? Can I be the helpless victim? No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface.
She's so fierce. Everyone's like, oh, it's Randy all the time. Ah! In the balls! Helpless victim, alright? Oh god, no, that's never gonna work. I saw a show once where somebody was like, you know what my skill is? Going through small holes like that. And she actually... Ah! Did it! Oh my god!
Tatum, come on!
Oh my god, that was awful. And I didn't... Like, I was... Oh.
What are you doing here?
I was hoping I could talk to Sid alone.
Tatum sees you here, she'll draw blood.
Wow, I'm still in shock. Okay, so I don't think it's the brother then, the other police officer. I'm thinking him for a while too, but then I'm like, but I can't see why though. Although wasn't he like motives are, and then he said a difficult word.
Oh, shit. What? I got a delay. 30 seconds.
It'll be fine, just record it. Has a cheesy tabloid journalist ever won the Pulitzer?
First time for everything.
I've been selfish.
I'm surprised that she's even in this situation, to be honest. I'd be, like, after that, I think you should get over your dead mother.
Self-absorbed with all this post-traumatic stress.
I'm so self-absorbed with my post-traumatic stress. Oh my god.
Keep lying to myself about who my mom was.
It's not because she was a cheater that you cannot be said that she died. Like, what's going on? Yeah.
Breast. I want to see Jamie Lee's breast. When do we see Jamie Lee's breast?
She never showed her tits till she went legit.
Could afford a decent pair.
Oh.
Don't you know the rules?
What rules?
Is that Halloween?
Rules! Number 1. You can never have sex.
The virgin rule. I learned that from Cabin in the Woods.
Number 2. You can never drink or do drugs.
We're dead!
Number 3. Never, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Here comes the obligatory tit shot.
They found Principal Henry dead. He was gutted and hung from the goalpost on the football field.
Oh god, so not even just in his office? Woohoo, that's bad.
Guys, gone.
What's going on? I think not even running for the real reason why this is the scariest scene right now. Oh no, it's his sister though. Okay, the car. No, wait, it's actually gonna be the dad, right?
Who'd you call?
What?
I don't know, when you're arrested, you're allowed.
Called my dad.
Sheriff Burke called your dad, I saw him. Clever way to throw me off track. You know, using your one phone call to call me so that I wouldn't think it was you.
Damn, they just slept with each other. Awkward.
What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not a killer?
Not kill me. Thank you. Oh god, he's right there. It's gonna be the movie nerd! And they had sex now, so she's not the virgin anymore. Oh no. Well, he proved he wasn't a killer, not by not killing her, by getting killed himself, so... Oh! Just, this is the moment to... Faith! Jump! Like, I'm not for jumping off roof. Wow! This is so much worse! This is so good. Run! Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, it's not him. Oh, it's so, like...
Oh, there he is. I told you.
That sound is from Halloween, right?
Look behind you. Behind you. Behind you.
Oh, God. eyes are so sad and scared. I'm kind of surprised that all the people running away with their cars that nobody thought like the girls. They just left without their friends. He's so like, I'm so silly. Wait until you see all the dead bodies. For once, I totally agree. Sorry, dead body. Oh no. That's so inconvenient. She just has seen
Sydney?
his sister, and he seems to have seen that too. What? Oh, this is the part where I hate the most. Everybody's dead except for her. He has the keys. Oh. Muffins. Oh my god, I can't. It should only take him like 2 seconds at this point, so... This person has gotten a few good knocks everywhere. I feel like after this I want to start running again and learn how to run very quickly and very long.
Jesus, we gotta get the fuck out of here!
He's not dead?
You finish your mark! You did it! No, I didn't!
How is he not dead though? Oh no, is this all been a joke or something? No way, right? This has not been a joke, right?
Give me the gun, it's okay. It's okay.
The people really died. I'm so confused. Surprise! It was all a joke.
Stu's flipped out. He's gone mad.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Corn syrup. Same stuff they use for pig's blood and carry.
Does he have a knife in his back too? Or are they doing this together?
Sydney.
Oh, now.
What's the matter, Sydney? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Don't play the game, Sydney.
It's not real. They're messing with her.
We already played that game, remember?
No, it's not real. And they didn't kill the other guy either.
You're crazy, both of you.
Actually, you prefer the term
She's
psychotic.
actually got stabbed, right? She knows that she got stabbed.
Tell that to Cotton Weary. Wouldn't believe how easy he was to frame.
Watch a few movies, take a few notes. It was fun.
No.
Okay, it seems real. It can't be real.
Why did you kill my mother?
What? What? Did they ever really decide why Hannibal Lecter liked to eat people? Don't think so. That woman was a slutbag whore. Flashed her shit all over town like.
Okay, this would... Yeah, so this is real. Oh my god.
Your slut mother was fucking my father. She's the reason my mom moved out and abandoned me.
Oh...
You're gonna love this. We got a surprise for you, Sydney. I'll be right back.
Oh, what do we have behind door number 3, Sydney? Daddy. Whoa.
What the hell?
Your daddy's the chief suspect. We cloned his cellular. Evidence is all right there, baby.
Oh my god, I'm like... I feel like I'm gonna vomit or something. It's fake. No, come on! What the hell?
Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative.
Oh my god, I'm like so overwhelmed.
Fuck is it? Right here, asshole.
Shoot! Right now! Shoot! Shoot her now! Him and him! Both! Bye! Bam
The
bam!
reporter left for dead in the news van comes to.
Don't talk. Don't make it dramatic. You're gonna die. Like, this is taking way too long to be calming. Kill! Godverdomme, I knew it. Damn it. Oh, good. For a second, I thought she was gone, but without her dad.
You bitch! Where the fuck are you?
Not so fast. We're gonna play a little game. It's called
Guess who just called the police and reported you? Sorry, motherfucking ass!
Yeah, you cut me too deep. I think I'm dying here, man.
What a loser! You're the worst serial killer! His last word is dick if he dies now.
My mom and dad are gonna be
Oh, that scene I remember too well. Still, it's like eating. Oh, look at her! Isn't he supposed to be really weak right now? Dad! Now his last word is bitch. And he's...
Sorry. Oh my god, Randy. I never thought I'd be so happy to be a virgin.
Godverdomme! Ah! What the f***? Wow! Okay! So much blood in this movie. Who would have thought? That we'd be so happy to see it. And for once, she was like, I'm gonna make a decision. Instead of talking about the decision I'm gonna make.
This is the moment when the supposedly dead killer comes back to life for one last scare.
Not in my movie.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Or it's Dad, okay. Dad, you almost got shot.
Gail Weathers with an exclusive eyewitness account of this amazing breaking story.
He's gonna get that prize. So the boot, like, was the boot not a thing though? Damn, I was wrong. I really was like, yeah, look at me, I got it. Wrong. Godverdomme. Godverdomme. So, I have to say though, that in general, I found this a good Halloween movie. In terms of like being scary and having that Halloween vibe, like perfect Halloween movie. But also not like... I think I mentioned this before, but I feel like I'm less scared if it's a human killer. And like, it's scary too, but it's not like these extraterrestrial things that you have no idea what they could do because it's all new. So I was really scared, like over the top. But I am happy that I watched it. And I do feel like I can totally see why it would be a classic movie. It has that vibe. And I do feel like, although I got a lot of the references, like I didn't get them, but I do feel like there's a lot that I did get with Silence of the Lambs and with Psycho and with Halloween. So yeah, I am so glad it's over though. I didn't see the twist coming. There was a point where I was like, it must be two people. Because this person is at too many places all the time. But I never anticipated these two guys. Never. Especially not because Billy was right with her when the first murders happened. But if you think about it, that's scary, right? Because that was then him alone. Damn, like, ugh, bleh. It's quite crazy to see this happening. And especially his motive, Billy's motive. And then him sleeping with her. And then, ugh, just disgusting, to be honest. So, yeah. It's so hard to call this a good time because I'm really happy that it's over. But I also am happy that I watched it and I can see why. It, I don't know how to say this in English, but like that it faces the test of time, something like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see the full reaction, you can find that over on Patreon. And I'll see you in the next movie. Bye!